What is up, Kaiju fans? This is the Ultra Kaiju YT here with another review for you guys, and today I will be reviewing the new Godzilla vs. Kong theater exclusive China cups. Now, I know what you might be thinking, that these are bootlegs just by looking at their eyes. These absolute horrid eyes. But no, these were theater exclusives in China and Mexico, not in the United States. Rip everybody who watched the movies and went to here in California, like me. So I had to personally order these off, and it took way too long, but they're finally here to get their butts reviewed, and I am ready to do this. So here I will be going over Kong first, because, we gotta save the best for last. Alright, get over here, Big Zilla. Now, actually, I will be reviewing these in separate parts because they just tower over everything, so I will be going over the little figure first. So now for our mini monk. Here we have some pretty good detail right here. We have, of course, Kong. Has this nice stain that looks like rubble from Hong Kong, or maybe, from the Hollow Earth, probably from Hong Kong. And he has some copyright information right there. It's almost impossible to see, but it's right there on his back. Yeah, you cannot see that in camera, but you can see it in real life. You cannot see it on camera. Some more copyright information down here. Godzilla vs. Kong, made in China. And overall, pretty nice detail. I really just don't like the eyes on these figures. Like, that's really weird. This is a nice classic bulbous head. I wish he wasn't this brown, because he wasn't this brown in the movie. This looks like more, it could have been like a Kong Skull Island mold, but, it's still fine. A nice detailing on the fur. It was classic old skull crawler scratch from 2017. I have this weird marking right here, like some weird dent in the figure. Yeah, it's very distracting, but I'm mainly having him pose like this, so it's not too much of a biggie. He has his fingers nice and sculpted on really well, and the base is also really nice sculpted. Some really nice destruction on this base. Moving on to the cup. So here we have really nice detailing on the cup. This represents the battle in Hong Kong, as you can see obviously by the buildings. Nice Godzilla vs. Kong logo. We have Kong ready to give Godzilla a run for his money with his huge fists. Really nice artwork on Godzilla. Really doesn't look like the 2021 design, especially with his eyes, but you can clearly tell it's 2021 Goji. And it's really nice detailing on the scales and all. Some copyright information, if you please. Also, don't scratch these. If this gets scratched whatsoever, it will leave a mark. Trust me, I know, because it's been happened to me in cups of this material. This is not the best material, but for being a theater exclusive thing, I think it's pretty nice. Kind of like the material you'd see on those promotional cups for like the Lego movie, back then when McDonald's did cups. So, nice detailing on this. Very nice Godzilla vs. Kong logo in silver. And really like the attention to detail. Some weird purple fog, I guess. Yeah, buildings all and out. The moon, really like that right there. And now on to the best part. Moving on to Big Z and his figure. Now for Godzilla, the detailing on him is much superior to little old mini monk over here. It's very much a superior mold and sculpt. We have obviously really nice attention to detail on Godzilla. This looks like it could have been a 2020 mold, kind of like what I said with the Kong, like he could have been 2017. Yeah, really nice detailing on him. I like that the tail wasn't molded to the foot, to the leg. I know that companies like to do that, like especially McDonald's with their cheap toys, because it just ruins the figure, because you just have this big mold of plastic right here in between them that just looks really nice. No, it really looks really terrible. So I'm glad they didn't do that on here. So yeah, really nice attention to detail. Paint on him is still not as good, but it's better than in Kong. As you can see inside his mouth, that just looks horrifying. His eyes are disproportioned. That eye should be bigger, and it should be located up here. His teeth, he's missing teeth. He has a bunch of baby teeth, and down here his teeth aren't even grown yet. So yeah, it has to be a baby Godzilla, but for being a theater exclusive, again, I think it's a nice little thing. Nice detailing on his scales. Really like these scales, though. I think they did an awesome job. Once again, nice job on the rubble. And you'll see what this is for. I know it looks very distracting, but you will see in uno momento what it is about. More COPA information, and the copyright information on Godzilla is right now right there. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to focus it for you guys to see that. Now moving on to probably the best thing out of the cups and the figures. This cup. This is so beautiful. I'm really in love with this cup right now. See, I really like this. Look, it says monster attitude. That is really nice right there. This actually is a scene from the movie. Godzilla, of course, busting out his atomic breath into the hollow earth, getting ready to show Kong what he can do to the ground. Some nice eruptioning explosions. Really like how they did this. See the obliterated building in the back. They did the buildings a lot nicer than they did it on Monkey's Cup. But yeah, really nice detailing on Godzilla. It looks better than this cup's Godzilla, and it is just really nice all around. There's his tail and all. Yeah, there's his atomic breath. Really like this. You can see his sculpted in teeth. Not much on the back, of course, more COPA information. So overall, this cup is really nice. So now I will be going over some add-on features. So necessarily, if you go on the dark web of eBay and order these, what's going to happen is you're going to get the straws, which are really cheap, by the way. Really plastic, and they're just really cheap. I recommend you putting your own cups, your own cupping straws. So yeah, probably won't be using these. I probably won't be using these cups at all for drinking, probably just for decorations. But some features you get is you can remove the top. So of course you can wash out your cups. I don't know why you would want to use these cups, because put them in the washer, it'll absolutely ruin the beautiful design. That's one design flaw. Yeah, really nice all in. You see right here. Yeah, that is for the insert of the figure. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your figure right here, you align it, the cup, and you just push down and see if I can do this correctly until you feel the tightness, and there we go. And it should align with right here. So now it makes a little hole right like that. So now you're going to do the same with Godzilla, but for some reason his is different. It just goes in like that, and you can position him to any way you want. I'd recommend either right here or right here. I will show you why in a minute. And make sure not to cover the holes, like do this. Make sure not to do that if you are going to insert a straw when displaying or drinking out of these cups. So what you're going to do is going to align this up here and tighten it in, and then make sure it doesn't pop off. Now that most of my review station has been exposed, don't look at that, please. Oh, rip Geigen. You can position this to however you want. I'd recommend like this. I'm going to turn Kong's base up there. Actually, no, we can't do that. I'm going to pop this off. And if you don't want to do the cups, then you can have them displayed like that. Okay, worked without having to spin that time. Okay. Actually, no, it didn't, but I'm not going to do the spinning. And then you will line it like this so you can get what you need. Push it in one more time, and now you put in your really crappy straw that they've offered for you. And there you go. There is your theater exclusive cup, all in action. And you do exactly the same thing with Godzilla. Okay, as I destroy the review station, I'm gonna have to skip doing this on camera just to save some time for you guys. But now that you've done that, you can now insert your straw again, backing them to up, and there you go. There are your cups again. And for the last feature of the theater exclusive cups and cup toppers, I'm gonna take the cup toppers off, and you will not be needing the cups for this. So you can just slide your cups to the side. And now what you do, you see this hole right here, and you see this right here. So what you're gonna actually do is you're gonna align this with that, and you are going to push up, and with monkey you're going to push down until you hear a little bit of restraint as Kong absolutely tries to tear off my fingers. It took me quite a while to do this, and in fact doesn't work that well on my copy of the cup toppers, but if you do that, you can have a nice little display of Monk and Goji roaring at each other. Look at that, get it nice and focused. Yeah, that is really nice if you don't want them displayed on top of their cups. You can have it like this, bringing in the cups that just tower over everything. Now there you go. Now you can have them displayed like this with your cups or on top of your cups, and it's just really beautiful all out. Really nice how these two go together. I really just do appreciate the fact that they added that little feature. Of course, you don't need to do this. That's just another displaying option for you, my good people of the internet. Now, for some reason lately, the figures I've been reviewing don't have articulation. We are going to be moving on to my personal favorite part of the review, dem size comparisons. Here we have our mini monk and smol lizard with their cups compared to the NECA Godzilla 2014 reissue poster version color thing, and the Playmates Kong with battle axe wrapped up around each other in a pose that I wish was in the movie. I will be talking more about it in a future video. So there you go. Here we have our cup toppers and cups compared with some other Godzilla v Monk action with the Kid Robot Godzilla funny plush and Kid Robot King Kong funny plush. Here they compare to some other Bandai figures in my collection. Well, you're technically not Bandai. With the Bandai Godzilla Final Wars 2004 Gigan reissue and the bootleg NECA Pacific Rim Defeat head. Disappointment head. And just for some random comparisons, here we have them two compared to the Funko Pocket Pop Keychain, Smol Monk, and Mini Lizard, Kid Robot, Popcorn Boy thing. Yeah, I'm bad at this. So overall, I think these things are pretty nice. Their price, I won't tell you because I got it off somewhere from eBay. And they're really nice for what they are. I think that they should have definitely been in the UK and America because they are just really cool. There are other Godzilla vs. Kong Theater exclusive stuff like the Chibi figures and Popcorn Bucket. Probably won't be getting those, but these are the best out of them in my opinion. If you like theater exclusive stuff, if you like giant lizards and giant monkeys punching each other all day, then these are definitely some stuff you'd like to add into your collection. Hope you enjoyed that review. This is the Ultra Kaiju YT signing off. Peace.